Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch some Bellarke scenes. Again, why? I don't know. I'm not sure myself why I'm doing that. Why I'm doing that to myself also, you know, because like I said, when I watched the Bellarke scenes from season 1 and season 3, I don't know how I'm gonna post these videos, so I don't know if I made 1 or 2 videos with it. I'm gonna put the links for these videos if you want to see it, but like I said during these videos, I'm doing it because it's great, but it's also so painful that the torture, I have the impression to torture myself looking at what this relationship was, this amazing relationship was. And also this is a way, you know, to fill the gap that we have between episodes of this final season, and maybe it's because of that also that it's so painful to watch this Bellarke scene. Not because of the fact that we know that Bellarke is not gonna happen during this final season, because this is a platonic relationship, this is just best friends. Yes, sure, Jason, really sure. I'm really trying hard to put that into my mind, but when I'm watching these Bellarke scenes, I'm just remembering all of what you wrote, all of what you filmed, all of the looks, the lines, the scenes, the moments, all of this that they live together, and I'm like, platonic? Friends? Just best friends? Sure, really sure, Jason. So yes, I know that Bellarke is not gonna happen. I'm over, you know, with this dream that maybe at some point I had for the two of them to happen. But this final season is so lame, painful to watch, that watching all of these Bellarke scenes, it's also a way to remind me why I fall in love with this show. Because of this ship, but not only because of the ship, because also these stories, the messages and the developments of the characters were so great. Like, before filming this video, I filmed my reactions to the Bellarke scenes of season 1 and season 3. Again, thank you so much to the person who uploaded these videos on YouTube. Again, if you want to see the entire video to all of the Bellarke scenes of season 1, season 3, 4 and 5, I think that his or her video for season 2 was blocked. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm not gonna put everything into my video because I'm respecting the work of that person, and also because if I'm putting it entirely, it's 3 or 2 hours, I think, so it's really a lot, and again I'm respecting the work of that person, so I'm not gonna put it just like that entirely into my video. I was saying that this final season is lame, that this final season is not getting me excited. Interest by the stories, by the last war, the shepherd, all of that they are creating for the last season, like, this is really what you want to do with your final season, create an all new storyline with new enemy, which one we still don't know, and we just have 4 more episodes to watch, but we still don't know who is that enemy for a war that we are watching, we are expecting. No, not really. That's lame, that's almost losable, that's fucking annoying when we know all of the other issues that we already have and that are still unresolved, the flame, all of that, Shadeda. But they are doing that, and by doing all of that, by treating all of these storylines, they don't have the time to make development for their characters, not real ones, because no, I'm not considering what happened to Bellamy like a real development for his character, That was an evolution. That was him switching. Okay, but is it a real development for his character, like a logical one that we can understand, one that we can agree with because it's really like his character? Not really. I was more interested by what happened during the last episode. If you want to see my reaction video about that, I'm gonna put the link. I was more interested by that because during it, he had emotions, he cried, and he repeated again and again that all of what he wants is saving his friends and family. That's Bellamy Blake. That's the Bellamy Blake that we know and love since the beginning. So I'm still having hope for his character, but I don't have hope for these producers and writers to offer us an end which is gonna be logical and understandable. And remember, it was my only wish for this final season. I'm not expecting to have development for these characters, for the main characters of the show that we didn't have on screen during 8 episodes of this final season, during the half of it. I'm not expecting to have a real development only during 4 episodes. That would be lame and too quick, you know. I'm not expecting it to explore interesting messages because they just keep repeating the same again and again and again. I don't have a lot of hope for this final season. I'm not excited about it, but I was in love with this show for so many years, for so many seasons. I was in love with Bellarke for so many years, for so many seasons, that yes, I wanted to feed me during this gap with Bellarke scenes and to feed you also with Bellarke scenes, because I'm shipping Bellarke and I can't help myself with that. Even if I don't have hope that it's gonna happen, I can't help myself but shipping them. Really, during the scene that they had together during the last episode, they were saying bad stuff to each other, they were, you know, arguing with each other, but I was just focused on one thing. They're crying and they care for each other. Really, when I edited that part of the video, I wanted to slap myself like, come on, don't fall into that trap again. But I can't help myself with that. Filling the gap with Bellarke scenes, that's great. Filling the gap with moments of the 100 when I still loved it, which means before the whole fucking season 5. For me, it's not the season 5, it's the fucking season 5. I really have so many wrong stuff to say about it, but still I'm gonna react to scenes, Bellarke scenes from season 5. That's gonna be great and that's gonna be a torture. Both of these things, and I saw that during the time that I watched the Bellarke scenes from season 1 and 3. It was so great and I was smiling like hell and I was enjoying it, and at the same time I cried and I was tired and I was annoyed and I talked to Ghost Jason. But let's go for Bellarke scenes, for more Bellarke scenes. See, I'm excited because this is a show that I loved. How this show is ending, how these characters are ending. I'm not talking about the relationship, I'm talking about really the characters. This is such a waste. Really, I have this impression, it's so frustrating and annoying. This is such a waste. This show was so great. The show that I'm watching right now, I don't recognize it. And same for the characters, they were so great and they were having developments, and now I'm recognizing them, but I'm not connected with them anymore, you know. It's so great to watch these moments of the show. I'm never gonna forget that, and even if the end is awful and all, I think that I already mourned enough. It's not gonna change what I thought and what I'm feeling when I'm watching these first seasons of the show. It's not gonna change it. It can't. Let's go! I talked a lot, no? Yes. That's not a lot. That's a lot for a reaction video for Belarksis. But for me, that's not a long intro. Not at all.
How do we tell these people that the world is ending after everything they've been through?
We don't. Not until we know Ellie was telling you the truth.
Boundaries, guys. Come on!
And how
You
to stop it.
told them to be that close.
We didn't survive this long. Just to let a little radiation take us out.
Thank you for keeping me alive.
These angles of camera, these looks, they filmed it. But no, you're right, this is just platonic. That's a T, really.
Bellamy, don't. Back off.
I don't hate her, I just don't like her. That's not the same. Boundaries, guys!
Okay, princess. What now?
No, you survive.
Still so good.
I'm not sacrificing any more innocent lives.
You just did.
He's choosing to not
I
kill.
made the call. We saved what we can save today.
Powerful couple, that's all of what I'm seeing.
Anything structural. Be careful.
She's lucky to have you. Leadership is a lonely pursuit. But you keep her centered.
You got it backwards.
Like always. Can you remember that? That scene broke me the first time that I watched it. For me, it was just a confirmation that Bellark was still
If I'm on that list, you're on that list. Write it down, or I will.
Stop! Their relationship was so strong during season 4.
So what now? We still have hope.
You still breathing?
I'm still breathing, but I don't have any more hope for the two of you.
Get some sleep.
Sure, this is a platonic scene. Sure. Really, Jason? This is a platonic scene. That's the tea. Really, it's not because of the fact that this moment was so hot.
Stop checking me. They've wounded him.
Clark. What are you doing? Dean Clark.
Meh.
It's out.
You know your girl.
Clark, come in.
No, it's not. He's relieved. She's relieved and she's smiling. Rohan, you were amazing. I need to prepare myself for that smile. Again, trust and ready to put himself in that risk, danger. They kill me.
She'll come around and see how special you are.
Clark. If I don't see you again.
You will.
You got a problem.
Why did you interrupt him? Why? And why did you write these lines, these looks, this way of filming if it was not for making Bellark canon?
From each clan fights until only
I can understand that you did what you think you had to do like
can't expect me to stay down here not knowing what happened to my sister. We're not...
Even during that moment, he was understanding why she did that. Oh, we need to be prepared. I need to prepare myself.
We don't have time for this. The radiation is getting worse and people are dying up there. Everything that we know. This isn't like shutting the dropship door.
I was thinking about the final season. If something like that is happening, I'm not sure that she wouldn't kill him.
You're gonna have to make it a kill shot. It's the only way you're gonna stop me.
She couldn't. But I'm really not sure that right now, during final season, she wouldn't.
Take care of each other.
Not shooting me was the right choice.
Say hi. Bellamy?
You get to say goodbye to your mom.
Platonic. Really platonic. Why am I feeling all of these emotions if it was just platonic?
Only choice. Also an oxymoron, by the way.
This was called sweat. It is not the same thing.
They were both Yankee.
And Abby will be fine too.
They filmed them like that, you know. These looks, these angles of camera.
If anything happens to me,
Nothing is happening to you.
then you
It's supposed to be intimate, you know, when you are putting these angles of camera like that.
We've been through a lot together, you and I. I didn't like you at first. That's no secret.
We all thought that it was the moment.
Every stupid thing you did, it was to protect your sister. She didn't always see them, but I did. People follow you. You inspire them because of this. But the only way to make sure we survive is to use this too.
And I'm here for that.
Come on! They killed us all with that scene. Just after the hug, we were like, okay, that's it, we're not gonna have any more Bellark moments. And then they gave us that. I was really on the floor screaming. Ah! It happened! I'm feeling so hot. Wanted to have pop. It was so hard for him to give up on her. And you know, during that episode that he had where he was saying, I'm not afraid, like he was trying to convince him, I'm sure that right there he was trying to convince him, like, I'm doing what I need to do, I'm doing what I need to do, what I have to do. That final look.
I left her behind. And we all died.
I think we can do this without her.
If we don't, she died today.
She didn't, my dear.
And I'm not gonna let that happen.
That thing, you know, we were all like, what? At the end of the season, it was... It's almost like, for me, this show ended with that end, you know.
Bellamy, you can hear me. You're alive. It's been 2,199 days since Prime Fire. Maybe it's my way of staying sane.
Talking to you!
Who I am. Who I was. Anyway, I still have hope. Tell Raven to aim for the once
because
loved
you're
me.
still breathing. Never mind.
Never mind.
I saw you.
I see you.
That music, that moment. Really, can we all agree on the fact that the show ended with that scene like that? Really, no prisoner ship, nothing, like really that end. Like I saw you and her being so relieved and excited. That's it, that's the end. All of what happened after that, I don't understand, I don't agree with, I don't see the point. The development of the characters, none. If it's not for Octavia, she was the only one who had one, and maybe a little for Murphy. A real message, a real new message explored? None. They were just repeating the same stuff, destroying planets, good guy and bad guy things, all of that. Conquering, you know, a planet or not. Stories which were logical and understandable and which were interesting. The same stories or new ones which were happening and being resolved in just some episodes, like we didn't have the time to care about it and it was not really interesting. This binge watching of the Bellark scenes of season 4 really proved me, I mean, I knew and I already said and I think wrote on Twitter that for me the show ended at the end of the season 4. The quality of the show, you know, how it was written and how it was filmed, not only for the Bellark scenes again, but really the story on itself, the fact that it was logical and the fact that it was well done, well written, everything was right and each character had the place that they deserved, a real time on screen, a real development, a real story based on storylines which were interesting and which were fucking great and logical. It ended with the season 4. I think that I need a real big surprise to consider that the end of the season 7 is gonna be the real end. For me, I'm really watching what they are doing right now with the season 6 and the season 7, like this is a fanfic wrote by someone who doesn't like the 100 and its characters. Really, I'm watching it like an alternative and try to do something to add his or her own characters, you know, like when you are writing a fanfic and you want to write someone who is like you, so you are adding someone like you into the story and you are adding new stuff into the story which is already existing and not resolved. Really, season 5, 6 and 7 of the show, it's a fanfic wrote by someone who is only focused on him or herself and who is just trying to do his or her own stuff without really thinking about the show and the characters and all. This season 4 was so great. How it was written was so great, and for Bellark, for this relationship, that was the best season in my opinion, really. Like, and their relationship was so strong during this season. I mean, during the last one, they betrayed each other, they hurt each other, they took time, you know, to forgive each other, and at the end they were together, but the season really was like that for the Bellark relationship. But during this season 4 they were like that, just one. I loved it. I mean, the season on itself, watching again these Bellark scenes and this end, considering it like it was right there edited, like the real end of the 100, I think that this is gonna be like some other shows where I edited them, you know, I edited the end into my head, so the real end never existed. I think that I can do the same. Okay, I'm gonna watch Bellark scenes for season 5. It's 1 hour, I think that it's the longest video which is surprising in my opinion, but why not? It's gonna be in another video for you. If it's the case, it's all for you for today or just for this video, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.